VOD people, what's going on? Today is a double feature for Blooket because, as I just stated to the live watchers, it is the first stream of March, Women's History Month, the largest of them, the largest Women's History Month, the most powerful, the originator. And Ghost of Monty put together 25 questions about actual women from actual history. This is not Kingdom Hearts trivia. It is about real, living, and I assume deceased women of history. So it's the entire, I'm sure it encompasses everything. I'm sure everybody is represented, and it's just gonna be the Blooket to end all Blookets, you know? Women never die. You're right, you're right. I'm so sorry, Freezehorn. Forgive me. Forgive this transgression. Let's see. I guess I should, I'm gonna be Pat the Riveter. It's gonna be an opposite structure from what I usually use as a nickname. If I can spell Riveter, there we go. Name a woman. That should be the whole Blooket. It should just be name a woman, and you have to do that successfully. And if you don't, then you're kicked out. Appropriation. sorry. I don't want to be a hippo. I didn't even remember what I picked last time for my Blook. Bow. What have I not been yet? I don't think I've ever been this cool wolf. So I'll be that wolf thing. And by that wolf thing, I mean a wolf. Alright, I'll give it like a minute and then we'll get into this trivia if anybody else wants to hop in. Yeah, there's a couple of names that I expect to see in this trivia. I'm wondering how obscure it will be. Yeah, I think it'll probably be Rosie the Riveter. I think that makes a lot of sense, considering that's the nickname that I went with in terms of the thumbnail for the VOD. But we'll see. Should it be Kronk? That'd be. I think I think not only would Ruthie be upset, but I feel like a lot of people would be. All right, let's get into it here. Ghost of Monty's actual women of actual history trivia. Here we go. Yeah, let's see. History degrees in the audience here. Let's see what we can do. Number one. Yeah, it's all about Yoko Shimomura. Oh, okay. Oh, wait. The ultimate femme fatale. This woman used her charm to form an alliance with Rome. Never knew. I always see that written. I don't know how to pronounce it. Not even gonna try. Cleopatra the 7th, Cleopatra the 2nd, or Nitocris? Not doing a great job. Not doing a great job so far. Is it Hatshepsut? Sorry. Alright, I didn't know I got it, but I was between which Cleopatra. I figured, well, she is like the last ruler, like the last pharaoh of Egypt, right? So I would think she'd be further along in the line. Hatshepsut. There you go. Hatshepsut. Okay. Well, I'm off to a good start. It was a bit of a stumble into the right answer, but I got it. Number two. Oh, well, what is the name of the woman in this famous picture? Naomi Parker, Rosie the Riveter, She Has No Name, or Dolly the Strong Arm? I do love Dolly the Strong Arm. I guess spoilers, that's not the right answer. But, there you go. I would assume, is she based on like an actual person, or is she like entirely fabricated? I don't know. Oh, never mind. So that's how we're playing it. So Naomi Parker is the real person, and Rosie the Riveter is just the. Let me look this up. Only one person got this. Okay, I can't wait. Let me see. So Rosie the Riveter. Rosie the Riveter is an allegorical cultural icon. In the United States, represents the women who worked in factories and shipyards during World War II. Yeah, this I knew. Now let me Control F. Naomi Parker. Okay, more recent evidence indicates that the formerly misidentified photo is actually of war worker Naomi Parker, later Fraley. She was born in 1921. She only passed away in 2018, so she lived to be 96. How about that?
What is this question?
During the war, the name Rosie was not associated with the image, and the purpose of the poster was not to recruit women workers, but to be motivational propaganda aimed at workers of both sexes already employed at Westinghouse. Well, there you go. Name every woman. I'll have to do like a bit of a poke rap to get through that in enough time. But okay, well, let's see. Who was the gigantic brain to get this? It was Dendorado. Congratulations, Dendorado. Not even Women's History Month vodka knew the right answer to that one, because it was kind of a rude question. But what can you do? Number 3. According to Greek myth. According to Greek myth, who was the first human woman? Cersei, Atalanta, Pandora, or Medea? Not super brushed up on my Greek mythology, if you could believe it. I'm guessing it wasn't Meg? You're telling me there were women before Meg? Is it not pronounced Medea? Boom. Oh, I got it. Pandora. Yeah, it's like opening Pandora's box. Like it's the beginning of, it's the, you know, you're beginning something, right? That makes sense. That was like my line of logic, right? It's the beginning. She's the origin. Pandora. Number 4. Oh God. This famous assassin killed JeanPaul Marat, a French revolutionary general, for provoking the September massacres, which killed over 1,000 prisoners. Charlotte Corday, Jean d'Albret, Carmilla, or Marie Curie? Considering I had trouble pronouncing most of these. Okay, look at that. It's Charlotte. It's Charlotte. Duh. I knew it. Number 5. This powerful woman defied traditional gender roles by acting as a French general during the 100-Year War. A woman of God, she was given the title of saint post-death. Monica of Hippo, Hildegard of Bingen, Therese of Monte Lisieux, or Joan of Arc. What's up, Bryony? How you doing? We're just getting schooled in history. Yeah, Joan of Arc. That one I knew. There you go. Let's check in at 5. No, it's not Catholic trivia. It's actual women of actual history trivia. We got AR's B-Day. It's me, Actual Barnabas, Sandy, and Dendorado. Number 6. Considered the mother of the modern nursing profession. Clara Barton, Florence Nightingale, Louise Fletcher, or Marie Curie. Yeah, no, I think I got this one. See you, Bryony. Thanks for stopping in. All right, number 39. Come on. I think I should have license to speed it along. What? Someone unanswered? Oh, someone dropped out. Okay. Yeah, Florence Nightingale. There you go. Number 7. This well-known sharpshooter was said to tell men that offending her was to court calamity. Margaret Murdoch, Annie Oakley, Bonnie Elizabeth Parker, or Martha Jane Canary. Well, I only know one of these women as a sharpshooter. Unless they're all sharpshooters, then I think I got it. But, you know, it's entirely possible. Well, seems like we all were operating on the same logic. I do believe Annie Oakley is maybe the most notorious of the sharpshooters here, and that's why we picked her. But looks like it's Martha. Calamity Jane. Oh, okay. Court Calamity. There you go. Number 8. This famous woman won 2 Nobel Prizes and is considered the mother of modern physics. Rosalind Franklin, Elizabeth Blackwell, Ada Lovelace, or Marie Curie. I like these stock images of women in lab coats and doctor's coats. same genre. Am I taking bait? It's possible. I hope I'm not. It's a picture of owls. Monty got a picture of owls. Yes. There you go. So now I feel like if she's a false option again, you know, she shows up again, I probably wouldn't click her. Monty was probably wise enough to use all the fake Marie answers early. I doubt we'll see her again, but if you do, I wouldn't click her. Number 9. This famous women's rights activist was a key participant in giving women the right to vote in America. She is now associated with a pro-life organization despite no proof of her views on the matter existing. Susan B. Anthony, Margaret Fuller, Elizabeth Stanton, or Alice Stone. Women is misspelled! Bruh, misspelling women in the women quiz. Yeah, Susan B. Anthony. There you go. Yeah, that's gotta suck to be just associated with something that you had nothing to do with. Number 10, in terms of the latter half of that question. This woman is considered to have written the first science fiction novel. Lady Murasaki, Emily Dickinson, Charlotte Bronte, or Mary Shelley. It's Women's History Month, not Spelling History Month. Fair enough, Monty. That's not what it says on the tin can. Frieshorn is named after one of these people. We call that the famous quarter docks. I don't think I fell for it. I think I know that Mary Shelley wrote Frankenstein, and she was like only 19 when she did it, I believe. I think that's the lore, right? Yeah. All right, let's check in at number 10. We got me, Women's History Month enjoyer, Barnabas, Owls, and Lingua the Logic, number 11. This woman is known for sitting down and refusing to stand when a white man told her to. Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Fannie Lou Hamer, or Ida B. Wells. Got that one. Probably could have front-loaded this one. This is easier than a couple of the other ones. And it was on that very bus. That one right there in the picture. It is a Rosa. I remember learning about Rosa Parks in like maybe 2nd or 3rd grade, and then like she died not super long after that, and that was like one of the first times I remember like a historical figure passing away, and I was bummed, you know, because she was like, I think it was like 2006 or so, 2006 or 7 when she passed away. So just a little not really a fun fact, but. Oh god, I have no idea. This Celtic warrior queen is known for leading a revolt against the Roman occupation during the 1st century. Ife? Scatach? Boudica? Or Morrigan? Sorry. I don't know. Sorry. Tried. Definitely Elsa. Boudicca? I said a Morrigan. I guess because subconsciously I was like, I can pronounce that one. So it was vodka. Vodka revolted against the Roman occupation. All right, number 13. Skaha. This famous Native American assisted Lewis and Clark during their expedition. Nanyehi, Dateste, Pocahontas, or Sacagawea. So yeah, that's the thing. When I can't pronounce the names, and I can pronounce half of them, you can probably narrow down your choices. That's just metagaming, though, you know. Oh. Then again, I could pronounce Morrigan. So. Yes, Sacagawea did, in fact, assist Lewis and Clark. That was the Louisiana Purchase, I believe, is when they were exploring the Western Americas. First woman in space: Helen Sharman, Tatiana Kuznetsova, Sally Ride, or Valentina Tereskova. I have a educated guess. But I'm still between two. Ooh! Oh my god! Okay, so I'll say I got lucky because I was between blue and red. But I just figure like the Russians were always like ahead of America, at least until the moon landing, right? Because they had like Sputnik, like that was the first like thing launched into space. So I figure they were probably, I mean, these are Russian names or, you know, Soviet names, right? So makes sense to me. All right, number 15. Oh gosh. This exotic dancer acted as a spy for Germany during World War I. Her stage name became synonymous with espionage after her execution. Josephine Baker, Elizabeth Bond, Nancy Wake, or Mata Hari. Did I biff this? Did I biff this? Okay, I did biff it, but not for the reason I thought I did. So I said yellow. Maybe that was foolish, but I will reveal my ignorance here. I have not heard of these women here, so bad on me, I guess. Bad job, Pat. All right, let's check in at 15. We got me, Barnabas, Vodka, Kyrizi, and Women's History Month enjoyer. Number 16. This famous woman is known for learning several languages despite being blind and deaf. She went on to become a brilliant disability activist. Anne Sullivan, Helen Keller, Susan B. Anthony, or Ivy Green. Bow, bow, bow. What's going on, Water?
Water!
Bow, bow, bow. That book looks heavy. That's a heavy-looking book right there. It's Helen Keller. There you go. Probably the easiest question so far, it looks like, just from the results there. All right, number 17. This Hungarian noblewoman slash serial killer is said to have tortured and killed over 600 women within a span of 20 years, from 1590 to 1610. Stephanie Nadasti, Carmilla, Bethany Consonance, or Elizabeth Bathory. I have not heard of this. Water, you feel free to use it. I'll retire it if you'd like. How about that? It's Elizabeth. I said Carmilla. I just thought, you know, it's like a mononym. It's like a serial killer stage name. Okay. Let's see. Number 18. This famous Greek figure was the wife of Jason of the Argonauts, and after the man openly cheated on her with a princess, she proceeded to absolutely ruin his life. One of the very few Greek heroines. Psyche, Cersei, Atalanta, I keep wanting to say Atlanta, or Medea. I'm sorry, Monty, I have to do it. It's for the funny ha-has. I'm thinking it was probably very few Greek heroines, right? There you go, Medea. Kind of got lucky on that one, I will admit. It's been a while, probably since middle school, since I really studied the Greek mythology. All right, number 19. Oh God. You know, I could have gotten this if the other three answers were different. This famous Arabic woman is said to have convinced her husband to stop killing his wives by telling them 1001 beautiful stories. Which Sherazade is it? Yeah, how dare you? How dare you, Monty? Did I get it? I did! Look at that. It looks like a lot of us just kind of knew that that's how it's spelled. Sherazade. Alright. Number 20. According to legend, this woman rode around town on her horse completely nude in order to protest the tax that her husband was imposing. Lady Charlie, Tremaine, Carmilla, or Godiva? Lady Tremaine. I better pay her a visit. Boom. What's up, KSM? We're just doing some actual women of actual history trivia. But when I do it, There you go, Lady Godiva. I did know that one. All right, heading into the final 5 here. Let's see. It's me, Barnabas, Owls, Vodka, and Women's History Month Enjoyer. Number 21. Hercules had many wives. Which of these wives ended up being the one to kill him? Hebe, Omphale, Megara, or Deianira? I'm trying. Thanks, Water. I feel it. I feel way more upbeat since today's video. I have some pep back in my step. Looks like a lot of you knew that. I did not. I honestly didn't even realize Hercules had many wives, so bad on me. They really didn't teach us the Hercules myth, even when I took Latin and whatnot. All right, 22. Which of these women is famous for creating the American flag? Betty White, Clara Barton, Mercy Otis Warren, or Betsy Ross? I almost misclicked. Look at this always topical SpongeBob meme. No, I think I got this. Yeah, I did almost very, very nearly hit the Betty White button, but it is Betsy Ross. Betty White was not that old. She was not around for that long. Number 23. In the year 40, these highly revered Vietnamese sisters led a rebellion against the Chinese Han Dynasty using a group primarily composed of female soldiers. They are considered national heroes of the Vietnamese people. The Trang, Trang, Trung, or Trang sisters. Well, only one of these sounds familiar at all to me. The buffoon's just like, I'm shot in the dark. I'm playing my shot in the dark. Oh, wow. I thought I had heard the Trang sisters before, but I guess not. Okay. Again, Monty pulling some spelling nonsense on us. Number 24. This famous female pirate is known for being part of a duo alongside her other pirate companion, Mary Read. Mary Critchett, Charlotte de Berry, Mrs. Bear, or Anne Bonny. And is that Elizabeth Swann? Hoist the colors! I do believe I got this. I think I got it. Mrs. Bear. Yeah, I've never heard of Mrs. Bear. The most famous pirate of all. Isn't she the Pirate King in Pirates 3? There you go, Anne Bonny. I remember reading about that just in a Wikipedia Pirates reading binge. All right, final question, 25. Let's see. This woman is the owner of the popular Twitch channel Regular FatYT. Hungry for apples, got vodka, got arthritis, or got milk. Jesus Christ, this blows. This sucks. God, these are the longest 8 seconds of my life. Is this my tormentor? It's got vodka, baby! There you go. One of you just didn't quite get the memo, it seems. What can you do? Alright, let's take a look at our leaderboard here. In third place, it's Dizzy. In second, it's me. And in first, it's actual Barnabas. Look at that. And then it's, oh, it looks like Daisy and Owls tied for third. And then Vodka in fourth, who has been suspiciously quiet since the last question. There you go. Fourth, are you fucking kidding me? That's gotta hurt, Vodka. And fifth, it's Women's History Month Enjoyer. And sixth, it's Historian Nominee. And seventh, Graded to Win, Civ Woman in eighth. Got Fire Red Emblem in ninth. And Stupid Computer in 10th. But unfortunately, if you're a man, you actually get negative points for this quiz. So Barnabas and I, we actually, so usually you get 5 if you win. You actually lose 5 points. I will be losing 4 points. So very, very sad to report this news. No, I'm just kidding. I'm taking my 4 points. Thank you, Monty, for making this for us to celebrate the first stream of Women's History Month. Let me guess. I feel like see, when the easy questions were easy, like you had like the Rosa Parks ones and the Cleopatra, even though that one was kind of muddied. I'm gonna say this felt easier than the Riku Keyblade trivia. I'll say 51. 57. Okay, there you go. All right, folks, that is our double feature. We're going to switch on over to BBS, I Think I'm Fighting Mysterious Figure. So if you're into trauma, that's coming up. Bye, VOD people.